Julius Caesar. Gaius Julius Caesar, 100 to 44 BC, was a Roman general, statesman, and dictator who played a critical role in the events that led to the demise of the Roman Republic and the rise of the Roman Empire. A brilliant military strategist and shrewd politician, his conquests and consolidation of power transformed Rome forever. Early life and political rise. Family background. Born into an aristocratic family, Caesar aligned himself with the populares, a political faction that advocated for the common people, in opposition to the conservative Senate, which favored the aristocracy. Early career. He rose through the Roman political system, serving in various offices, including quaestor, aedile, and praetor. Early in his career, he famously commanded his legions during the siege of Mytilene and was captured and ransomed by pirates, whom he later hunted down and crucified. First Triumvirate. In 60 BC, Caesar formed a political alliance with two other powerful men, Gnaeus Pompeius Magnus, Pompey the Great, and Marcus Licinius Crassus. This informal alliance, known as the First Triumvirate, allowed the three men to dominate Roman politics. Military conquests and civil war. Gallic Wars. 58 to 50 BC as governor of Gaul, present-day France. Caesar led his legions in a series of campaigns that expanded Roman territory all the way to the Atlantic Ocean and the English Channel. These victories made him immensely popular with the common people and his soldiers, but also created resentment among some Roman elites, including Pompey. Crossing the Rubicon, 49 BC after the death of Crassus and the unraveling of the First Triumvirate, the Senate, allied with Pompey, ordered Caesar to disband his army and return to Rome as a private citizen. Instead, Caesar marched his legions across the Rubicon River, a clear act of defiance and war. This move gave rise to the phrase, crossing the Rubicon, for an irreversible action. Defeating Pompey, the ensuing civil war led to Caesar's victory over Pompey's forces in Greece. Pompey fled to Egypt, where he was subsequently assassinated. Dictatorship and reforms. Consolidation of power. After his victory, Caesar returned to Rome in 46 BC with tremendous power. Initially named dictator for 10 years, he declared himself dictator for life. In 44 BC, fueling fears that he sought to become king. Populist reforms. His reforms were popular with the lower classes, but angered the elites. He redistributed land to the poor, canceled some debts, and granted property to retiring soldiers. Julian calendar. In 45 BC, he implemented the Julian calendar, a solar-based calendar that included a leap year. His version of the calendar remained in use for over 1,600 years. Relationship with Cleopatra. During his time in Egypt, Caesar famously aligned himself with Cleopatra VII, with whom he had a son named Caesarion. Assassination and legacy. The Ides of March, 44 BC, fearing his absolute power and disregard for Republican tradition. A group of senators, including his one-time friend Marcus Junius Brutus, conspired to kill him. He was stabbed to death on March 15, 44 BC. Aftermath. Caesar's assassination triggered another round of civil wars. His heir, his grandnephew Octavian, who would become Emperor Augustus, ultimately defeated his rivals, solidifying the transition from the Republic to the Empire. Enduring influence. Caesar's legacy is complex. He is viewed both as a tyrant who destroyed Roman liberty and as a brilliant leader who brought order to a chaotic republic. The title Caesar eventually became a name for later monarchs, such as the German Kaiser and Russian Tsar.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification icon for the latest videos as they are released. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next one. Ciao for now.